Hello and welcome back here live from the IMEX America show floor. It's Wednesday, 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Well, to be honest, a little after 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And we promise you to be back here once again with a live show floor report where we take you around some of the very nice exhibitors from all over the world and share with you what it's like to be here at IMEX. And as you can see, 4 p.m. at IMEX means the drinks come out, right? The fun comes out, the networking receptions start. And in my background is now currently going on the ICCA reception. ICCA is the International Congress and Convention Association. And let us know, because then we can tweak it a bit and make sure you get the best from us. Miguel, if you follow me, let's see if we can ambush Martin Sirk over here. I think we can. He's about to start his announcement. We just go live really quickly. Yes. Martin Sirk, we're live on Facebook in the middle of your ICCA reception. Okay. Tell us a little bit, what is it like for ICCA as a global industry association to be here at IMEX?
It feels as natural as a duck in water. This is our environment. IMEX America is a wonderful global show. It's not a regional show. We're a global organization. Our members, our friends are here. And this is one of our traditional get-togethers. So it's wonderful that some of them, and I stress some of them, are able to break away from the appointments on their booths and have a drink and catch up with us and talk about our Congress, which is happening in 3 weeks. But we know that most of our members would desperately love to come and raid our bar, but they're too busy having appointments on the show floor. So feedback has been superb. Another good show, and we're looking forward to what the rest of life is going to bring over the next few weeks.
Exactly. Well, you're about to be mic'd up and you're going to address your crowd over here.
I'm going to try and make a prize draw. Whether anybody hears me or pays the slightest bit of attention, we'll have to see.
All right. What are you going to give away?
That's a good question. What are we going to give away? What are we giving away in this?
What are we giving away?
Hi, how are you? We are giving away 1 night, 2 days at the Mulu Resort in Kuching, and includes breakfast.
I love breakfast. Yeah. Well, Martin, have a good one. We'll go on to the rest of the world, exactly. And we hope to see you in Kuching.
Well, you'll be there, I'll be there, so hopefully we'll see each other.
Okay. All right, this was ICCA, one of the leading industry associations here in the meetings industry. We're just going to turn around a bit and walk up, kind of show you what kind of exhibitors are around us, because we're now in an area of the trade show floor which is called the Red. Hey, welcome there. Nice you tuned in with us. I hope you can hear me. If that's the case, can you give me a thumbs up or a little comment where you're joining us from so we can have a confirmation that the mic is working? Let's go over here where we see a booth from Egypt, and we see South Africa with a huge booth represented. And we've had word that the Deputy Minister of Tourism has been present here at the IMEX Trade Show. And let's hear a little bit more about that story. See if we can do that. We see Amanda, she's the Director of the National Convention Bureau of South Africa, currently occupied in a meeting. So we'll talk to her colleague Laura, who's also in touch with us. You don't want to talk to us, Laura? But Amanda's in a meeting, so you need to cover for her. Well, Laura, we're pretty curious. I just told our viewers the story about that the Deputy Minister of Tourism has been here at the booth, and we're wondering, why did he or she, is it he or she?
She.
Why did she take the effort to come out to IMEX America?
Because the American market is so important to South Africa. It's our largest market for tourism to South Africa. And she wanted to see the show because IMEX is obviously the best show and the biggest show in North America.
Well, we would have loved to talk to her personally, but unfortunately she's gone already. Can you share with us what was her impression? What was it like for someone not as close in the meetings industry as you and me to be here?
I'm sure she had a great time. She loved seeing the booth. She loved seeing what people are doing because essentially these are all stakeholders from South Africa. So she got to see what they're doing, how they're selling the country, and also the enthusiasm of all the people that are coming here to get information from us.
All right. Now, finally, you've been at the booth exhibiting as well. Can you describe a little bit what it's like to be as an exhibitor here with the hosted buyer meetings, and how is that for you?
It's very, very high energy. We have people from all over the world, and they're enthusiastic about the destination. It's busy, and very exhausting, but it's wonderful. It's energizing at the same time because the interest is so high.
All right.
And
well,
it's fun. It's fun to tell people about the country.
Good addition. You just opened up there on us. Oh, and our director is wondering, which drinks are you serving? Is this real South African wine?
Yes, you should have some. We have pinotage. Oh, come on. You got to put me on the
Yeah. Go on the scooter. I see you got injured. Because obviously South Africa is known for a lot of things, but wine is definitely one of them.
Here's one that you really need to try, the pinotage, because this is characteristic. It's only made in South Africa. It's a wonderful red. And this one, the amarula. The marula fruit only grows in sub-Saharan Africa. It's a fabulous liqueur. You should try it.
Okay, well, Miguel, are you up for that?
Why not?
Right. Let's do a live wine tasting. I don't know where this Facebook live stream is going to end if we go like this, but let's see how that works. I don't know if the bar, Laura, is the bar already open or not?
Yes, no, this gentleman, Robert, is going to help you. He's going to give you whatever you want.
All right.
Try everything.
I don't think that's a good idea. Would make for a pretty viral video, but...
The video a lot more fun.
Okay, Robert, can we try one of the... What do you want to try, Miguel? The wine or the exotic fruit?
The red wine.
Can we get a sip of the red wine? Well, I'll try the other one, I guess. Yeah.
South African bubbly, too. This is lovely. It's a rosé brut.
So let's agree we stick... Oh, it's just a tasting. It's just a tasting. Let's say we stick with one. And then...
It's a Vegas tasting.
Exactly. That's a Vegas taste. Let's in the meantime chat to some of your exhibitors over here. Sir, who are you? Where are you from? Well, I can guess where you're from, but who are you?
I'm Bjorn. I'm the marketing manager of the South African National Convention Bureau.
All right. And how many times have you been at IMEX America before?
This is my second time. I actually know Miguel.
Exactly. And to our viewers who've never been here, can you describe what's the vibe of the 2016 edition?
I think the importance is that you need to be present, and you need to make sure that you showcase, because there's people that come around and they only have the opportunity to once a year meet with everybody that exhibits. So it's important that you use your time wisely at the show.
And what is, as an exhibitor and as an organizer of this booth, what is your hidden secret? There's probably some other exhibitors watching as well. How do you make sure your crew makes best of their time over here?
I think it's equipping our stand sharers to make sure they have the tools to be able to sell South Africa, and that we sell South Africa the same way, and talk about the same type of unique selling proposition and not differentiating. So I think it's important that you equip your stand sharers.
What do? You guys have like training meetings before you get here, or how does that work?
And give them collateral and access to AVs, so that when we talk about South Africa, we talk the same language.
Cool. Well, thanks for sharing that secret with us.
Great.
All right. I think by now our drinks are ready. Oh my God, there's a full bar.
You should try, there's a Sauvignon Blanc, the Amarula, the Rosé Brut, and the Pinotage.
Okay. Well, if you're watching this, I think it should be nice if this truly becomes a virtual wine tasting. So you, wherever you are in the world, by the way, let us know. Type it in the comments. Grab whatever is your local drink, and we'll give you a true South African experience. Laura, how do I drink this? Through the straw?
You sip it.
You sip it.
But you can try the straw if you'd like.
No,
I think sipping is a little more civilized.
All right. I'm good with sipping. Well, Miguel, cheers. There we go. Well, cheers. Yeah, interesting. So when in South Africa, say my next meeting is in South Africa, when do we drink this?
Sundowners in the evening or after dinner. You can put it in your coffee. You can put it on your ice cream. But you can sip it really anytime.
All right.
You need a morning boost, throw some in your coffee.
Well, you heard it here first at IMEX. Well, interesting. I'm starting to become afraid of what this live stream will be like, because there's a lot of these tastings going on in the booth. How's the red wine, Miguel?
Very nice. Very tasty.
Cool. I'll have another sip, and then I think we'll move on.
Move on to another.
Well, Laura, thank you very much for your hospitality. I sense a great vibe, and I wish you a great Wednesday afternoon drinks.
Thanks so much, and come back after you're finished and have some more.
All right, we'll try that. Okay, let's move a little bit deeper into the show, and let's see what else is going on here at the rest of the world. We actually, finally, after this morning show, we got a request, and that is something we love. I got to look it up. I took a screenshot of the request we got to look something up, because that's how it works, right? We're live. You are with your fingers on a keyboard or on your phone, so you can direct us to go find anybody you want. And Felicity Barry, and I was saying to Miguel, Felicity, if you're watching this, your name is so familiar. I think you did this in Frankfurt as well. Asked us to go to the Global DMC Association and talk to Ayman Talaat from Dubai. Well, look at that. We're in front of the Dubai stand, but I'm not sure if Ayman is in the Dubai stand, but it's probably at Global DMC. But Global DMC is not the DMC network. That's something else, right? You want me to hold that for you while you look that up? In the meantime, let me kind of show you around in the Dubai stand. It's nice and bright and white and shiny. And if you go in, you kind of see people ducking and moving away because they don't want to go on the live stream, but that's fine. We'll just keep walking. And you see there's a nice cafe bar over here. Obviously, there's a little bit less activity going on. Hello, sir. You're live on Facebook. Make a wave to Dubai. Hi. There you go. So we're actually walking around showing the IMEX crowd who couldn't make it, or maybe the IMEX crowd tonight in their hotel room surfing Facebook, what it's like to be here in the trade show floor. So who are you and who do you work with?
I work along with Starwood Hotels and Resorts, here representing the Al Habtoor City, which is an upcoming new complex with about 1,600 rooms in Dubai, which will be a complex of 1 St. Regis, a W and a Westin.
Wow. And this looks like a drawing, right? This is all going to be new build?
Yeah, this is absolutely. So we've just literally opened doors. We've opened St. Regis last year in November. W we just opened up this year in the month of June, and Westin we just opened up it in September. So
wow.
It's an absolute brand new construction coming in, but this is only one part of the entire complex. This is also going to have apartments, it's also going to have a shopping complex, a private marina, and a lot more leisure destinations coming together.
Now, key question is, what is it like for you to be here at IMEX America?
An absolute brilliant market for us to come into. IMEX America does promote a lot of business coming in from the US. We target massively from the US as well. With this entire hotel complex, we've got a little over 7,000 square meters of pure meeting space, and with 1,600 rooms, it makes it a conference destination. US provides a lot of conference destinations, and I think the last 2 days have been really good. Cool. Had some very good leads, very good clients, so can't complain.
All right, cool. And we're actually looking for someone from Dubai. I don't know how big that is, but do you know, oh, there it is. Do you know Mr. or Mrs., I don't even know, Ayman Talaat from the Global DMC Association?
I know Ayman Talaat. He works with a travel agency called Extra Mile Events.
All right.
I'm not very sure if it's the same.
I bet it's the same.
Yes, there is a gentleman called Ayman.
You know where we would find him? They're not at this booth, right?
No, they're not there at the booth.
Okay.
I actually haven't seen him around in the last 2 days, but he may be there because it's obviously so big.
Okay. We'll search further. Thank you for that. Cool. Have a great show.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
All right, and then, yeah, exactly. From Dubai, and this is, if you've never been at IMEX, this is the fun of IMEX, right? Right now, we're in Dubai, and then we take 3 steps, and we end up in Australia. And that is literally how the world is under one roof here at IMEX America. Let's see what's going on with the Aussies and see what fun they're having. I see that they have a lot of food. Let's see if we can get someone to talk about what's happening, see if they have any local specialties over here. I see a gentleman who's looking at us like, ooh, I hope that they're not going to talk to me. Let's step in. Hello, hello. Look at this. Hello, guys. We're live on Facebook for IMEX. Can you give us a little story about what's happening over here?
This is the Tourism Australia stand. We're welcoming event planners onto our stand just for a bit of great Australian wine and some good food as well.
I mean, do we have any typical local Australian foods here on the table?
Not necessarily the foods, but the wines. We've got some great wines there from really iconic regions. And that we've got a great Chardonnay from the Margaret River region, the Lewin Estate. We've also got some reds from 2 very, very quintessentially Australian wine growing regions, the Barossa Valley and McLaren Vale. So, yeah.
Well, sounds delicious. Miguel, you up for wine tasting or we keep walking? We just have one. It's good that you bring the wines all the way from around the world. Last question, what is it like for you to be at IMEX America this year?
Oh, look, it's been great, and you know I think we've had a successful show to date. I've done a number of group appointments throughout the show, as well as the one-on-ones. Great buyers. We really see a good opportunity over the next year, and that with the business that we know will roll in.
Wow, great. Well, thanks for that, and we wish you a great show. Keep rocking tomorrow. Enjoy. Now, and then. All right. I thought we might just jump up north into Japan, or. Oh, is it?
Yes, they did a really good online Twitter campaign.
Okay. Let's go. We go to Tokyo. Hello. Good afternoon. Here we are. We're live at Facebook, and we're very curious about all the stuff that's going on. Oh, look at that. They immediately jump into performance mode. And well,
Organization Roppongi.
are you talking English with me or?
I'm talking English.
Okay. Well, then I didn't hear you correctly. What did you say?
This is a Tokyo bureau and a DMO Roppongi bureau.
All right. And tell me a little bit, what's happening here at your booth? Looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, this booth made it for like a fishing and like a Japanese traditional festival. So you can have try fishing.
Okay.
And that can you hear the rhythm? It's a Japanese festival rhythm.
Congratulations. So people, you are letting people fishing for goodie bags? Is that what I understand?
Yeah, yeah, but it looks like a doggy bag. It's a something inside, something very nice from Japan.
All right. Shall we give it a try? All right. Let's go. Let's see if we can do a live fishing rod. Here goes my. Oh my God. All right. How many chances do I get? Only one chance?
One chance. Don't be greedy.
Oh, it should turn around. Yay! There we go. Got it. Now, show me. What have I won?
Okay, you can find what you get it.
All right. I'll find. Hold this for me.
Hello.
Yeah, you can talk.
Hi, we're Tokyo booth from Tokyo Convention Visitors Bureau, DMO Roppongi, Tokyo International Forum, and J Team, our local DMC. Okay, take your time. Yeah, welcome to Tokyo. We are looking forward to meeting all of you in Tokyo. And what you get?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that it? What did I get? Tell me. There's a lot of stuff in here.
This
So,
is
okay.
memo pad,
You
Toronto Hills
just
memo
take over
pad.
the show, but if I talk, you stick that to my mouth, okay?
And this is very, very Japanese pencil.
Okay.
You can erase the.
Oh, with an eraser. Okay.
Yes,
I got
eraser.
Facebook chocolate. I see.
Yes.
Look at that. Facebook chocolate. Very nice.
Access. And then this is made in Japan towel from Tokyo Midtown. Yay!
Yay! All right. Well, this sounds like a lot of fun, guys. Looks like you're having a great time in IMEX America.
Yes, of course, we're enjoying the test show very much.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And yes.
I want to say something. Please visit our website and on the Facebook and please do like us. Thank you.
All right. Well, you guys also visit our Facebook page. You'll see this live stream. It's going on live right now.
Oh, see you in Tokyo.
Well, this is a lot more fun than I expected. Maybe we'll come back. Bye, bye. Let's get some mates. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. What am I gonna do? Bye, bye. They're still waving, Miguel. They're still waving. Okay. Well, that was fun. That is what IMEX can be. Unexpected meetings and surprises with people from all over the world. Who are here? We have Taiwan, who are actually still busy in meetings. Look at that. It's 4 p.m. They're still doing their meetings and doing business. That's kind of good to see. Manila. And there's someone who'd love to talk to us. There we go. Hello, sir. Thank you for waving at us. We're live at IMEX with on Facebook with IMEX. And we're just kind of capturing the vibe, showing people what's going on. So what's going on in Manila at the moment? I mean, like metaphorically at the booth, right?
We don't have to talk about Manila. Thank you very much for IMEX for accommodating us, and we love you all.
All right. Well, thank you very much. That's a very kind message. Well, I guess we can kind of get a capture of those. Thank you. Bye-bye. We walk into India. Miguel, you had a... Let me just get all my stuff here.
So this is a great look at all the different destinations that we have in this little corner from all around the world, very exotic destinations. This is the edge of the around the world destinations.
So you had a plan. You said, let's go. Where do you want to go?
Everywhere.
Yeah, okay, everywhere. But not something particular. Let's see if there's any more fun drinks or receptions going on. We're definitely hitting here the edge of... I'm actually... Where is... Thailand, because they have like a Connect and online campaign launch, right? Oh, let's go pay them a visit. Well, we go through Hong Kong and Korea. Very big booth. Look at that. Look at that. How digital they are. Look at all the screens. Looks impressive. And as you can see, then that's kind of an experience in itself, right? If you walk around these aisles, you literally walk around the world and you see how different countries have different approaches to their booth design, how they're organized, what they think is pretty, and that is kind of cool to see. Here's Korea. I didn't know you could ski in Korea. Korea, did you know? All right, let's go over to Thailand, because their campaign, is it still? Their campaign used to be called Thailand Connect, which is obviously pretty much in sync with what's happening over here. Look at that. I see art, I see a lot of like parasols. Let's see if someone can explain to me what's happening over here. Where are we at? Let's just walk on. Hello, is there anybody from Thailand who can explain what we're looking at? Yes, there she is. Hi, we're live on Facebook for IMEX, and we're just discovering a little bit what's going on the show floor. So what are we looking at over here?
She's demonstrating umbrella painting, and we offer it to, we reserve for a hosted buyer to come, but they have to get in line.
That's how popular they are.
Yes, because they want their name to be on the umbrella.
All right, so you get a personalized painting on the
That's
umbrella.
correct. That is correct.
And is this a typical craft from Thailand?
Yes. If you see our ads over there, this year we try to match with the branding.
Pretty cool. I don't know if you saw that, Miguel, but they have their ads kind of match their activity. I think that's pretty clever destination marketing, right?
Thank you.
Now, question we ask a lot of exhibitors: what is it like for you guys to be here at IMEX America in 2016?
It's great. Actually, before we arrived here, our king has passed away, and
I'm sorry.
thank you. We got a lot of help from IMEX people. They're very kind and very helpful, so we're very appreciative of everything.
All right. Well, I'm glad we could make that possible, and we're very glad that you're still here.
Yes, we are. Thank you.
Let's take a photo opportunity. There we go.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to thank you very much and wish you a great show tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
All right. Well, that was Thailand. Let's see. Let's move down a bit through the rest of the world.
New Zealand and maybe Ovation over there.
Yes, let's do that. New Zealand, Macau obviously is here with a pretty big booth. Where do you see New Zealand? Singapore. I'm pretty amazed because it's starting to get late, but look at that. There's still quite some business meetings going on, while a lot of people are also starting to be attracted by the drinks and reception, of course. Here in Singapore, they have a nice cocktail bar going on, as you can see. Looks like fun. And I'm just... Yeah, all right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take you to New Zealand, kind of have a chat with them, and then end at the Ovation Global DMC booth and see Tahiti over here. Well, they look all pretty in meetings. So where did you see New Zealand? Right here. Oh yeah, there, the beautiful black booth. Let's see. Oh, where? Oh, there they are. So if you wonder, if you've been following at social, the IMEX, I should say, IMEX social team on social media. Oh, there's a beer. There's a beer from Japan? I said Japan. Do we have a sumo wrestler? Is it coming on? What time?
4:30.
What time is it?
4:30.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Yeah, I'd love a beer. Let me put this on here for a second. Yeah, give me a bag for that. So cheers. Here we are in Japan. We can drink actually real Japanese beer. And I think we're about to watch a live sumo wrestler. So Miguel, let's go in our front row seats. It's the Pro Sumo All-Star Yama. And you're going to discover it here live on Facebook with IMEX. There's the MC. Let's just cover this a little bit.
Please ask our staff if there are some left. So, first of all, thank you very much for coming to the Japan stand. So that means Japan National Tourism Organization and 15 exhibitors, which I'm going to introduce you afterwards, is welcoming you with heart. And we would like, in return, give our gratitude with this show. I hope you're going to have a good time. We have invited a sumo wrestler. He used to fight in Japan on the real ring. And now he's in LA. He teaches and promotes sumo in the States. And he's flying around as an actor as well. So I think we're almost ready.
Coming out of the closet.
Everyone's wondering where is he coming from because he's big. Yeah. So as I told you, he's a very big guy, 6'4". I introduce you, Yama. Oh shoot, he's huge. Look at him. Well, Yama, it's very nice to have you again. We had him last year, and we did a competition. And believe it or not, I lost. But I've been thinking about this whole year. How can I beat him? Well, at least, how can I have a better chance? So, while I was training my soft muscles here and there, I studied this sports carefully. Well, as you know, sumo is a traditional martial arts in Japan. It's very known. It's very exciting, short but very dramatic. And I was studying carefully, and I thought maybe it's the hairstyle what he has. Maybe that brings luck. So I don't have any glues. My hairs are too short. So I'm trying this on my head, so I have a better chance, hopefully. Hey, there you go. How do I look? It's okay, I hope. Thank you very much. Hey, more beer for him. So Yama, thank you very much. How are you today? Okay, he's feeling fine. That's okay. By the way, how much do you weigh now? 600 pounds. Over 270 kilos. That's 3.5 times than mine. Maybe 3 times because I got a little bit weight. So, Yama, I'm gonna challenge you again with a push-off. I'm gonna explain to you later what I'm gonna do. But I think before we do the push-off, before we fight, I think we should do some warm-ups, right? So I would like to start with this warm-up called, start with S, Shikofumi. Oh yeah, Shikofumi, right? I think it goes like this, something like that. Or is it incorrect? Like this? No? Well, you're bragging, so you have to show. Get the smelly things out of my... So ladies and gentlemen, this is Shikofumi. Excuse me, I move around a little bit. So he raises his leg and pounds the ground. So it is dubbed that sometimes in the ancient days, Shikofumi is used to nurture the ground or pound on the negative to destroy it for the positive. And then, yeah, you're doing a pretty good job. But it seems like you're flexible, and I heard from like many people that he's flexible. But you know, I don't believe you like I always do. So you have to show what you can do. Can you do a split? Maybe not, right? But I just challenge you. Can you do a split? What is it called in Japanese? It's called matawari. It's the Japanese split in sumo. Maybe you can show him. We'll see if he can do it. Oh, Yama. But that's it. No way. What have you been doing? But everyone, whoever fights sumo, I mean, it's a tough training. It's a lot of muscles, and they have to do, like he did, a lot of stretching as well. So
All right. Well, that just gave you a glimpse of some of the entertainment that's going on over here. On other booths, there's other stuff going on. Everybody has a lot of their local national trade. I know there's a singer at the Holland booth. In Scotland, there's typical Scottish music. And obviously, the Japanese bring their sumo wrestler. As you can see, it draws quite a crowd. But we're afraid that it's just going to take a little bit too long to show this whole 1 hour show to you. So I think we're just going to go further back to South Africa, finish our wine, and just unfortunately have to let you go at this point. But we would love to see you back tomorrow, because at 11 o'clock Vegas time, which is about +9, so that's 8 o'clock at night in Amsterdam, 7 o'clock in London, in the UK, we're gonna explore Europe. So if you have any friends here at the booth in Holland, in Germany, in France, in Italy, Spain, whatever, any of the European countries, make sure you make a comment in this video and tell us who you want us to go look for, because then we'll go say hi on your behalf to some of the exhibitors here in the European area. Thank you very much for watching this thing all the way to the end. We love to show you and take you around here at IMEX America 2016, and we love to see you back tomorrow.